Now the woman had nowhere left to retreat. A large number of pursuers had driven her to the edge of a cliff. She mustered her courage and stepped onto a dead log. One wrong move would mean certain death. Suddenly, machine gun fire erupted behind her. In the panic, the woman tumbled over the cliff. The river below was raging and turbulent. She tried to grab onto a rock at the edge, but her hands were tied, making even this simple action impossible. The current grew faster and faster. Ahead lay a massive waterfall. If she couldn't stop herself, she would perish there. The woman's name was Anna. At the critical moment, she grabbed hold of a wrecked airplane fuselage. She was now only 5 meters from the waterfall. The tremendous force of the water immediately swept her away, on the verge of plummeting into the abyss. Anna rode the current and caught the plane's left wing. Below was a bottomless chasm. Falling would mean almost no chance of survival. Staring down into the endless void, her will to survive surged. She took a deep breath and kicked desperately with her right leg. Exhausted, she collapsed onto the wing. Before she could even catch her breath, the wing began to creak ominously. Suddenly, it started to break. Anna held her breath and slowly rose. She knew hesitation now would be fatal. Just as she scrambled over the breaking wing, it tore away completely. It vanished into the waterfall below. Fortunately, Anna clung to the main fuselage and survived. She quickly climbed inside the plane. The intense, difficult exertion had left her utterly spent. After a brief moment to recover, she spotted a jagged piece of metal jutting out nearby. Immediately, she began rubbing the rope binding her wrists against it. At that moment, deprived of the half-wing support, the plane began to tilt under the river's relentless force. Anna sped up her frantic sawing. At the last possible second, the rope snapped, and she scrambled and managed to grab onto the fuselage. But the danger was far from over. After braking, the plane had become wedged between the cliffs. Anna's situation was extremely perilous. The slightest shift of her body could cause the wreckage to break further. Yet, her fierce desire to live revealed one last glimmer of hope. A parachute was tangled above her. Gritting her teeth, Anna supported her weight with one hand and reached for the parachute with the other. She was almost there. Just as her fingers closed around the parachute, the plane shattered completely. Clutching the parachute, Anna fell into the chasm.